rules of superstition today because I'm running this monkey farm now, Frankenstein! And I want to know what the fuck you're doing with my time! Let's get the show on the road.
On the roads.
On the roads, there we go. Thank you for choosing this wonderful day to go back to the cave. So, don't you go arm around your girlfriend or your boyfriend, or if you can find me later, arm around me. Let's go back to the cave and as in the song yesterday, by the end of the movie, you'll see I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a zombie hanging over me. I hope this little travelogue part of the, see, we're on a train, we're moving, this little travelogue part of the movie is fun for you. It's been fun for me.
Hi guys, I'm Robbie from the Edinburgh B Team, and I'm here to talk about one of my favourite films, Day of the Dead.
It's a classic, you know, it's got some of the great Romero trademarks. There's a helicopter in it.
Bob.
The whole theme about how the greatest enemy comes from within.
The bit with the fucking hands coming out of the wall.
Claustrophobia.
Joe Pilato is fairly awesome as Captain Rhodes all the way through, you know.
You better know I mean to people.
It's just tremendous.
When these movies first started to come out on video, you know, I was like 9, 10, 11 years old, and you know, I kind of got a real bug for the whole thing.
It was a film, again, I was just attracted to because it had lots of violence, lots of shooting, lots of action.
They were sort of, you know, kind of weird and exciting and almost dangerous to a kid my age.
It's just so hard-hitting and grim and atmospheric and claustrophobic.
I managed to see the castle, which was exciting, and I didn't go to it, but I saw it because of time commitments. Things have been very hectic.
How was George as a director? Was he quite open to that kind of stuff?
George is an extraordinary director to work for. George knows exactly what he wants, but he's an actor's dream as a director. He's one of the most humblest, creative, gentle teddy bear of a man that I have ever met in my life, except for that guy in Cleveland. Yes?
Donald the Dead, your character is trying to run away to an island, and Day of the Dead, Rhodes is in an underground military base. Where's the best place to be in a zombie holocaust?
in the producer's office.
Are you a fan of the zombie genre, and do you have a personal favourite zombie movie?
You know, I love the Zombie Island and what is it from the 40s, White Zombie. My bent is the 40s Universals, Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein, Wolfman. Son of Frankenstein is one of my favorite movies. 28 Days Later, I think, you know, broke some new ground. Diary, because I think George went back to his guerrilla filmmaking style and simplicity. I guess I have to say my favorite zombie movie is, of course, Day of the Dead. I'd be stupid if I didn't. Do you want choke on him or pus fuck? Pus fuck. Pus fuck.
The actual true horror of Day of the Dead is the character of Rose. And he is the scary part of Day of the Dead. What was the inspiration for the character? Where did he come from? Or is he your own creation?
Well, say again?
Are you able to be a complete bastard in real life? Is that it?
I'm actually a really nice guy. The inspiration was pretty much on the page. I mean, George is a great craftsman and a great storyteller. Did you have fun tonight, Billy? Fantastic. Good.
We'll do 2 more questions. Over there.
I got nowhere to go. I know. Jesus. Yes.
And I think I'm more open. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, if I could be cross, have you ever been tempted to tell a lady that choked on him?
I'm sorry, one more time.
I said, have you ever been tempted to tell a lady to choke on him? And if I use a horrible pun, how did it go down?
She's definitely going on his word.
I've choked a few women, but unfortunately there was a shortage of women in the mine. I think that Rose was very, very uncomfortable. But there doesn't seem to be any shortage of beautiful women here tonight. The guys are okay too, but that's not my cup of tea. Hey women, stand up for a second. All the women, just stand up, please. Come on, all the women stand up. Please, I never get the chance to do this. Sit down, woman!
Or so help me God, I'll have you shot.
You'll what?
You're gonna fucking argue with me?
I was doing a play once called Dogs, Hamlet, Cahoots, Macbeth, and I had to wear a kilt. It was very amazing. I couldn't believe the wonderful breeze. You know, it didn't convert me to want to wear women's skirts. I'm a much more be an admirer.
Choke on him, which I take great pride in because that was an improv line. And thank you. Did you want to choke on him? Pus fuck? Okay, you're a pus fuck kind of guy. Hey, I'm sitting here in Edinburgh at the Cameo Theatre. We're screening Day of the Dead tonight, and I'm speaking with Ilana.
Great.
And Ilana's a huge fan. And tell me what you
I
like
know.
about the movie.
It sucks we can't smoke while we're doing this, but that's life.
No, we ain't finished here, ladies. Sit down.
love your hat.
The hot hat.
I'm gonna have to try it on.
And
I'm gonna have to try it on.
because you're worth
look,
it.
Well, thank you. Look at this. I'm just putting on my
My
top
friend, they got that for me, and I'm treasuring it like ever since.
Putting on my high heels.
Hot.
Has anybody got any other questions?
You goddamn well better have. I'm not here for my help.
This gentleman.
What did you function that you need to do over there?
Slow it down.
What did you function that you need to do over there?
You know what? I haven't seen it. I will see it, and I don't know.
It's not as good as the originals.
Oh well, thank you very much. Let me get your name and number, and I'll be over. Do you like pizza? Little head.
I mean, it's been crazy the past couple of days just hanging out with Joe, chatting to him about his experiences of the movie and linking them in my mind to memories of actually watching the film for the first time and just getting a whole new insight into the whole thing. What
Part of his anatomy? Okay, you won the prize, but I'm going to finish the question. He was a step ahead of me. Captain Rhodes would much rather salute my ass than have to salute those walking piles of pus.
The Dublin fans were phenomenal. The Edinburgh fans, we played to a full house last night, and hopefully we'll play to a full house tonight. And it's amazing for me to know that I have so many loyal European fans, as it were, out there. People that really care about the genre, care about the work.
It's great having Joe Pilato come to Glasgow because finally we're going to have one of the screen's ultimate villains coming to Scotland. I mean, Sod Norman Bates, Joe Pilato's Captain Rhodes has it all.
Now you're on track.
What I'd be interested to actually ask Mr. Pilato tonight is what he thinks Captain Rhodes, or how Captain Rhodes would behave in the current US military, with their bull-necked aggression against the others, while the more liberal people want to placate them and be their friends. Whether Captain Rhodes would dig his heels in, or perhaps he's even more pertinent in today's times. That's the kind of question I want to ask Joe Pilato, and what it was like being chowed on by zombies.
There's something I did want to say, but go ahead.
How do you think Captain Rhodes would fit in with the current US military?
This ain't a goddamn field trip, people. This is a fucking war!
Managed to procure myself a pair of Captain Rhodes dog tags, which I am unbelievably excited about. And yeah, it's just a great film. And here's the man himself.
The man has the dog
Mr.
tag.
Joseph F. Pilato.
He's a member of the Plus Fund unit.
Thank you for being a fan. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming down.
And this is what it's all about, folks.
and I was trying to say this earlier. I was at a party, and Mixmag, which is a big disc, music magazine, pulled me aside and said, "Do you mind?" I had this big party hat on, and it was good as that party. It was very slutty. And
have a sip of her whiskey
please do.
while we're-
And they said, "Okay, we'll take a picture of you. I know you're putting you on the spot."
Yes.
But we want to ask you this question
This is
because
very
they're
good.
asking. It's Jack Daniels and Coke.
Yeah.
1 ice cube, dash of Coke.
Okay.
It's very specific.
Sinatra had
And
3 ice cubes.
okay, yeah,
Okay.
no, my friend's got a beautiful picture of him there. With,
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, they said, okay, I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but basically, this is the question. It's a Club Wars biopic. I'll be in there, front cover music later. That's another story. We're talking about you now. And they said, what makes your skin crawl?
Yes.
Okay, and I said,
Love it.
basically, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, George Romero, and why was the extra question. And I said, because it's trippy freaking shit, I think was my correct words.